Hello, this is your Captain Lumini speaking. Today we're just going to be doing a sort of live recording as we both kind of watched this run that we did here. Obviously this quest is a bit of a pain in the butt because, for starters, Coral Pukei has two spawns. The first one that a lot of people like to use for a very good reason is this one that we're watching right now, where he transitions into this area. And then the other one is where he just kind of starts downstairs and is transitioning to that more mushroomy area. Obviously, this one is generally the better one, mainly because you don't have to deal with multiple transitions. Instead, you only have to worry about the link transition. The big problem about the other one is that there's a very fine window where you've done enough damage to where he should be limping back to his spawn. However, he doesn't do that. You'll instead transition to this area that we're fighting right now, and then you'll probably touch him maybe once, and then he'll transition into his actual resting area. And I would say for sure for this quest, every time Pukei transitions, or at least from this place to his resting site, you lose approximately 20 to 30 seconds every time he does it. So obviously those big time losses are a no-go, and we try to prevent that as much as possible. The other little thing I want to talk about is that if you guys are quick enough, unfortunately I wasn't fast enough to do it in this run, but if you shoot a dung pod at the ground and then quickly latch onto his face, you can get him to enrage without him actually noticing you. So that way, if you have something like earplugs, then you can take advantage of the fact that he's going to roar twice before starting the fight instead of once. And if done well, especially with hammer, you can at least start the fight with an instant KO, as long as you get the powered up state, small charge, big bitch slap, and then golf swing. The other thing I really want to talk about in this fight is you can expect him to transition from little spot to little spot quite a lot, especially since his main gimmick is that he eats these nuts or fruits and he gets a bunch of water out of it. Now, the first time he drinks or he eats something, his tail is going to inflate, but then the second time he does it, his mouth is going to inflate. Now, the biggest thing is that you especially want this second one to go through and actually happen, because whenever his mouth is really full, the next stagger you do to his head will actually cause him to topple over as if it's a KO or a trip. And of course, that could lead to other KOs or more trips. And just something to keep in mind for this quest. And I guess lastly, the last thing I want to talk about would have to be his big, his flying water hose attack. That can be a move where you save yourself quite a bit of time, because if you do get the sky dunk on him, then yeah, that's great. But if you don't, then, well, you're just kind of walking around the area just waiting for him to either A, waiting for him to finish if you don't latch on, or B, well, great, now you don't have that extra opening, and you just kind of lost a little bit of time just trying to do a sort of mount attack. Well, not mount attack, clutch claw attack. Well, that's all I have for today, and I hope y'all guys enjoy it, and I'll see y'all guys next time.